only thing the people can do right now, even the government have come out, their DSS director, a Yoruba man, has come out to say, defend yourselves. So the only people, if your government is not going to defend you, you have to resort to self-help. America is the greatest country today. It is a shining light, an example of a free world, of how a free country should run and be prosperous. They have to defend themselves against the British colonialists. Nigerians, and defend yourself. You have to take your country back and see. If you wait for any government or you wait for Mr. Trump, you all will die. All of them will die. Don't wait for Trump. You understand? So if you wait for Trump, you have to defend yourself. That's just because the way things are going right now. I just don't. I mean, for me, it has completely broken down. You understand? What else do they want? You have appointed the Yoruba man as CDS. You have appointed the Yoruba man as DSS. You have appointed the Yoruba man. What exactly is the problem?
Like, what else do you need again? The Yoruba man is the president.
I mean, it's just...
He controls the National Assembly.
As Yoruba will say,
almost 96 governors are on his side. What else do Tinubu need to actually go after the terrorists?
It's a strategy. The only strategy he has is to come and steal money. Strategy to steal money. He doesn't have strategy to do anything meaningful to improve the lives of the people. That guy is just a time waster. Nigerians, I wish. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, Abba. Have a good one, okay? So that's my call. So let's go back to this issue of people knowing and believing that your government is intentionally enabling these terrorists, right? So among other things we've seen about, like, to back this claim, okay? Yeah, listen to this.
If we get you correctly, you are saying that you had intelligence of the attack on Magugu. What's the name of that local government in Kebbi State? Maga, prior to the attack on the secondary school where 25 girls were kidnapped. You had intelligence and you provided this intelligence, but the military failed to act.
Absolutely.
So who should we be?
I said authority. I said a hierarchy.
The hierarchy. So who should we be?
Yes, an intelligence hierarchy.
Two questions
I have
now.
the intelligence.
Two questions.
I provided the intelligence. Okay. The local government, the entire local government of Donkosogu, the entire areas of Maru in Dansado side of Maru local government in the Forest State, the entire local government of Nasko, Rijau, Mashegu, Yauri, because the guys were coordinating themselves within those areas, within the radius of less than 100 kilometers. I provided this information. I don't really have specific information that they were targeting school, but I have information that they were coordinating themselves and they were attacking villages, and I provided this information.
So two questions in one now. Who should we be holding responsible? Is it the National Security Advisor? Is it the Minister of Defense or Chief of Army Staff? That's on the one hand. Now, this failure to act, is it deliberate, or perhaps your intelligence was just not taken seriously?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it is deliberate. Because refusal to take my intelligence on serious is a deliberate action. Ordinarily, there are distress call numbers that has been sent around by DSS, by police, by military, and so on and so forth. Those numbers, anybody who called and provided intelligence, if not being utilized immediately, it's a deliberate negligence. It's a deliberate sabotage. Not even Dr. Yahuza that is known to them. Not even Dr. Yahuza that is known of providing proactive information and on support information 247 in the last 17 years. I have been providing this information directly and indirectly, and they know me and they know who I am. And they know what we have been doing in supporting the country patriotically. We are not doing it for the need of any token. We are not doing it for the need of any press or any request for any political position or whatever. We are doing it because we believe Nigeria is ours. And it is my responsibility as a trained security expert, As somebody who have network in all the political wards, almost in all parts of the space of the country's 774 local governments, it is my responsibility. As I am harnessing, as I am generating, as I am getting information, I quickly share it to the relevant authorities as at when due. And 247, I provide this information in the midnight, I provide it in the daylight, I provide it in the evening. It is on record. My records are there, the records are there. It can be checked. So I provided the information and I follow up 3 hours after. And like I said, a coordinate of where these bandits are coordinating themselves. I doesn't really have specific and precise information that they were going to attack schools. But wherever they are going to attack is part of Nigeria. Wherever going to take over and as a non-state actors is within Nigeria. So if I provide that information and anybody who refuses intentionally or unintentionally or for whatever reason, I want to tell you that I only receive acknowledge and thank you after 12 hours after the abduction of the schoolgirls. So which means all in fact all the information I provided was utilized. The intelligence I provided was utilized.
All right, Dr. Getso,
I mean, I don't think anybody needs convincing, right? In hiring out or pointing out the deliberate, act of those who were supposed to actually really defend you. So their deliberate act of rejecting intel, or better still compromise it. And wherever they actually make use of the intel, most of the time they ended up sending their own soldiers to their death. What is playing out in northern Nigeria is close to home, those of you in the south, than you can imagine. But let's take this call. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun General. This is CA from Atlanta.
Hey, CA. How are you, sir?
It's been a long time.
I know.
Fine, sir.
I have not taken calls in a while, and just I know. Should start kind of
but
back.
We are always with you. We subscribe. We always hit the like button, subscribe both to Facebook and
thank you
and YouTube. Thank you for what you do, Maiyegun. God bless you.
Thank you.
I've stopped being emotional about Nigeria issue. If you watch my tongue before, the way I stopped being, the problem is Nigerians don't know what we are in. Maiyegun. Nigerians don't. Some of them don't know what we are in. Maiyegun, the country is gone. The country is gradually.
See, every time people say that, every time people say that, people who disagree, they always felt like you are saying it from the position of hatred, not from this position of reality. This is a reality.
Okay, look at the indices. All the indices indicate a country at war. In fact, most countries at war even have better indices more than us. If you talk of whatever rate, whether literacy rate, the number of people that died, it is terrible, Maiyegun. And my fear is, like I told you, Nigeria don't know what we are in now. Gradually, Nigeria is disintegrating. It's creeping slowly into major military crisis, if not a civil war. The way it is going. The way it is going. These people are so emboldened that they don't care what's going to happen. And most Nigerians are still catching cruise. Go on TikTok, as I'm not on TikTok. Go on the internet, see them catching cruise. They don't even know what is coming. No, but this is not a country. No normal country can take this. No normal country can take this. When the Americans said Nigeria will disintegrate in 2050 or so, these are what they meant. The projection they had. Because no country can survive all this that is going on. It is not normal what is going on in Nigeria. It is not normal.
I bet the rest of the world is actually wondering, like, how did Nigerians remain controlled by these people?
Yeah.
How? I bet the rest of the
world
is wondering.
With all this problem.
Because before you get the world to believe that you are actually really facing it, you get like the rest of the countries you have seen, there are people who came out and we saw them shut down government, even changed government, right? So the rest of the world is doing all
you
of
know
these
what
things.
they did?
But Nigerians are like,
you know what I think they did? You know what I think they did? They succeeded a little bit. Is by dividing the people along ethnic lines.
That too.
That's what they did. They keep you guys fighting. They keep us fighting, and they are perpetrating the evil. I think the Fulani just divided the east and the west. Is this a Yoruba? Is it Igbo problem? Yoruba problem? Why they are killing people? And I just are so stupid to fall for debate. We are talking of a good country. It doesn't matter if you are Igbo or Yoruba or Hausa. We want a good country. We want a place where you can go out and sleep at night and wake up and go to your duties, go to your farm and come back without a problem.
Yeah. But that
people don't, like I told you,
people just pray for that now.
It's a luxury. Already we are plagued with bad economy, plagued with no electricity, plagued with bad roads, plagued with bad government. We are plagued with a lot of stuff. Now, insecurity. I don't think the country can handle this, Maiyegun. People should sit down and think.
Did you see that video of that church yesterday?
I saw it, Maiyegun.
You see that elderly people?
That is crazy. In Kwara State.
Kwara, yes.
Is that in Kwara?
Yeah.
Is a campfire like that in Kwara?
It is a CSC church.
Kwara and Oyo, are they not sharing borders?
See, Kwara State share border with Oyo, share border with
Oyo, share border with from Ibadan to,
and from Ekiti, yes, not far
from Ibadan to Kwara. I've been to Kwara a couple of times from Ibadan before you know you're in Kwara.
Yep.
So people don't even know what is happening. Nigerians are still catching cruise, like they say. It's a serious problem. I was not thinking, that's okay. No wonder, before you know it, they want to be in power. Jonathan was in power, they struggle to take him off. Buhari came in. And all this that is happening, all those of you listening to this program that voted for Buhari, you are the cause of this problem. All of you that supported Buhari, okay, I can forgive those that voted first time. Okay, maybe they don't know him. Second time, they still voted for Buhari.
They did.
So all the blood that is being shared, according to Jonathan's wife, being sharing, that we share right now should be on your head.
Amen.
It should be on your head. For allowing that dictator and that wicked and evil man to be president for Nigeria for 8 good years. Maiyegun, that's exactly why they refuse to bring Nnamdi Kanu out. All this talk about Eastern position is a lie. It is Fulani and some oligarchs.
Right? I suspect something.
Yes.
That's
why they don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be out. If Nnamdi Kanu comes out, it's going to be more problem to them.
That's what I want to say, right? If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is currently out, right, it won't take him long before he will actually begin to prepare a proper defense. Now, that defense is, they will likely want to trigger another civil war. But the unfortunate thing is that it will be the Fulanis fighting the rest of Nigeria then. It won't be Nigeria fighting the Biafrans.
Ask yourself, why would they go to that extent to go as far as Kenya to bring him back?
Kidnapping.
But they will have sat down and said, man, this guy is a problem to us. We must get this guy by all means. Malami and Buhari orchestrated that. So, Maiyegun, I just sit down and think. We are in big problem. Thank you, Maiyegun.
You have a good one, okay?
Shay, help us, help us. There is God, There is God, 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 God. God should descend, today God will descend here. Nigerian women will not cry in vain. Nigerian women will not cry in vain. This thing will end today. My sisters, if your child lost, will you stay and keep quiet? Will you people stay and keep quiet? The president now is calling you, come, I want to help you. You don't want to appear. Will you agree? No. Now the first lady is calling you, come, I want to help you. Come to find your child, your missing child. Will you keep quiet? No. Child, there is God. There is God, oh. The blood we are sharing, there is God, oh. There is God, oh. There is God, oh. There is God, oh. There is God, oh.
It's okay.
She genuinely actually cried. Probably when she realized that, oh, more people wicked though. Taking children, forcing yourselves on them and all that. So what happened in Eruku last night, yesterday afternoon? They succeeded, the terrorists succeeded, from what I have gathered, that they succeeded in kidnapping 20 people from that community, not just that church. The identity and the number with their whereabouts are currently unknown. Even though Tinubu and his gang said they've sent, somebody to go and condole with the people of Ekwara. And then he has agreed to postpone his South Africa and Angola trip. Meanwhile, up to last night, there was not even a single security on site in Eruku, the community that suffered that live video you watched, that suffered that attack yesterday in Kwara. This was last night.
So, please, we are still stranded. This is our first car. There's nobody inside again. We are still stranded, please. Come to our rescue. We are still stranded. Please. This is a second car. So, please, reporting live from Tinubu, Kwara State, precisely. We are heading to Kogi State. And we are still stranded. We have been here since 6 o'clock. See our car, see the other car. See. Everywhere. We are still stranded. We are still stranded, please. Governor Abdurrahman from Kwara State, Governor Dudu from Kogi State, come to our rescue. Commissioner for Information, Fanwo, please come to our rescue. We are still stranded. Everyone is stranded, please. Àti ọlọ́pàá nǹkan àti ìfẹ́jọ́ àti ìyẹn kankan jọ ẹ bá sẹ́ndì ọlọ́pàá sí ibi kó wá ràn wá lọ́wọ́ torí ilẹ̀ tọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Everybody is still stranded. See, President, all of us, please, we are still stranded. Don't even know what, maybe they are still coming back. Don't know anything, just add that about 5 people have died. So, please, Commissioner for Information, Fanwo, please, come to our rescue. Governor Dudu, come to our rescue, please. This is Comrade Samitokpelo Atobi from Federal Protecting Leader, reporting live in Eruku, Kwara State. I'm heading to
So the terrorists have already taken charge of this Kwara South and then Kogi. So it's no longer far off anymore for them to round us up in Yoruba land. They don't need to import them anymore. They are already there. They are already existing. They are kidnapping our people in Yoruba land, collecting ransom from them and the rest. So this morning at Eruku, somebody went there to show the money after the terrorists struck. Here, watch this. Then I will take another call.
Ilé ìjọsìn tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àná ní dédé aago 6 kọjá ìṣẹ́jú 15 inú ilé ìjọsìn yẹn láwàá Christ Apostolic Church Òkè Ìṣẹ́gun Eruku Zonal Headquarter. So ibẹ̀ láwàá